A strong liberal arts education is perfect for students who want to possibly experience a wide variety of options once they get out of college.
Our liberal arts programs provide excellent opportunities for global experiences during a student's education. Students are now able to study abroad, work, and do internships overseas.
I'm majoring in graphic narrative, and I was originally a graphic design major, but I took a class with Dr. Osh, who's my advisor in graphic narrative now, and she saw that I had a really good talent in writing, which I loved. I love drawing, but I also love writing, and I love allowing myself to be able to tell stories.
I graduated high school. I didn't want to go to a four-year school at all. I went to cosmetology school and worked in salons for a while, but my passion's always been writing.
Honest, I didn't go into college knowing that I wanted to be an English major. I was pretty good at all the subjects. I really never, throughout high school and growing up, I never really had something that I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely my thing. So I didn't know going in. But once I got here, it just kind of made sense.
I found West Liberty University because my mother was an alumni. She got her master's here. I actually was a pre-med major elsewhere, and I came here for the English and Journalism program because they didn't have it at the school I was at previously.
Questions I often get with the English degree is, what am I going to do with an English degree? And it's a fair question, but I always love telling students that, well, the English degree only prepares you for jobs that require reading and writing, which is pretty much every job out there.
Well, my dream job is to be a professor. So that's what I want to do after graduation. I'm going to pursue graduate school and sort of go from there, get my PhD, and hopefully get a teaching job somewhere.
I want to be able to eventually write my own comic book and have it published into either a TV series or a movie.
I'll go to grad school, maybe teach out of the country, underprivileged children, maybe English as a second language. Those are things I'm considering right now.
For me, that's a real strength to the program. I mean, the thing that we do is we teach students to read and write and think and communicate clearly. And so I can't think of any company in the world that doesn't want someone who can read and write and think.
We have a really, I think, wonderfully diverse group of students here. I teach students who are in our advanced academy, who are high school age, all the way up to more non-traditional students who are working adults coming back for degrees. So I think that gives our classroom some diversity.
They're more than professors. They're your friends and they're your support team. They want you to graduate. They want you to succeed. And that goes with even the other students. I've never had such a supportive group of friends that, if you need extra help, they'll get with you and they'll study, or, they'll meet with you before class and go over notes for a test.
We have a family sense within the students. We have a lounge that everybody sits in, helps each other with their homework. It's a very easy place to live and to thrive and to do well here.
It's a family. It's a giant, small family.
It really is a family. All the professors know your name. It's really easy to stand out and to really go the extra mile when it comes to your own education.
It's such a nice atmosphere. It's very quaint, and the teachers here are excellent. I mean, there's so many things you learn about people from the professors up here that you go, what?
Just the amount of care that they've shown me, the amount of just like intellect that they've brought to the table.
Most of our classes, our upper classes, are very small, which does give our faculty a lot of opportunities to work with students individually in smaller groups, and sometimes we're able to accommodate students who would like to have a special interest class offered. We can usually accommodate that.
I think the first thing most of us want to think of our students, we want to think of our students as critical thinkers. That's really something that I think we put a lot of pride into in our department, is crafting critical thinking in our students.
The thing that's unique about liberal arts is that if you want to be a writer, you want to teach it or something like that, being someone like that is almost like you get to create your own ideas.
I think that's part of the beauty of the liberal arts, is that we equip you to do anything you want, to enter into any professional field that you feel suited for.
So I'm hoping that our students feel like they're prepared and that they have been given adequate instruction in a way that shows them how they can continue learning throughout their lifetime.